Hello, everybody. It is just ending the Halloween, and welcome to my new segment, Live in Lucas County. I declared this last time a stream. However, I am going as far as to do a stream past the time change of all EMS calls that are going on in Lucas County. It has been absolutely insane. Anybody who's watching, it is absolutely insane what's been going on in the county. We have a little bit of a slow period right now, absolutely. Right now it's getting very intense. We have multiple calls all across the viewing area. We have a syncopal episode in Maumee. We have 2 units transporting, which I'll probably get a Met channel for him and radio up tonight. Alarm fire in Toledo. It's the medical emergency currently going on right now. Just a few engines out right now. It has been seriously very crazy tonight. Very unpredictable. So I'm turning on Toledo. I'm turning on everyone tonight. County Fire Dispatch. Whoever. I'm turning on everyone right now to be able to enjoy this in the moment. I am extremely excited. I have County Dispatch Fire going on. I have Toledo. I'm going to get Springfield up in here. I'm going to get Sylvania. Maumee. Toledo. Hospitals. All of them. Everybody. Everybody's going to get invited into this. See just how far we're going to push it tonight. There have been multiple, not only brush, but some structure fires tonight. It has been a lot. It has been absolutely a lot to start out with, which is absolutely just insane. Let's listen to our first Met Tech. Sorry, I'm Murph. I'm first Met channel. Apologize for that.
Okay, we are currently on our way to location with a 68-year-old female. She's a very ET always on board. She fell, hit her head. She had a controlled fall by bystanders. Passed out, threw up. She's currently resting right now. Blood pressure of 131/67. Pulse rate of 67. Blood sugar 140. SpO2 is 96 on room air. No further instructions. We will be at your facility with it. No further orders or questions. Room assignment on arrival. Taylor South. Call me out.
And with that, our first Med channel of the night for an intoxication. But it is Halloween, guys. I said I would be doing a special, and I am going to deliver on that promise. Now, we're going to be listening all across the board here for whoever knew, whenever a call comes in. Absolutely, we're not going to be just wasting away, waiting like we did last time. When we do this, it's going to be for real. It is a time change tonight, so don't forget to put your clocks back. Well, you guys get an extra hour of sleep. I'm going to enjoy what the night has to bring. Just quiet is not absolutely always desired. It doesn't happen. Now what I'm starting to think that Pulse Point made the time change already. Either that is my computer, because I can't actually tell what time it is either. It sounds like it's midnight though, but saying calls are like at 10:51 and 10:52, which are not true. A lot of these came in about 11. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attempt to ignore that and actually see what we can get going on. Yeah, everybody's saying this is 11. Okay. So right now it's just about midnight and we're starting this. And I'm very excited for this, guys. We have had, again, multiple things tonight popping on the Pulse Point. When I was going trick-or-treating with my niece, there were quite an abundance of things that need to be taken care of. A few heart attacks, some injury accidents, and some other structure fires. Multiple medical emergencies in one town. It is and has been kind of crazy, especially in the evening times, towards trick-or-treating times. But it is Halloween night. The times are changing. The mood is intense, and it's going to get even better from here. I absolutely believe it. Nick, I know I'm very excited right now, but I think I've been waiting for this the whole week. I definitely have been extremely excited to share with you all this stream. I said I was going to do this, and I am going to do this. I think it's something that I pride myself on, making these videos available for you guys for absolutely no charge, for free, and listening to live in Lucas County. And I always get absolutely. If I get some better broadcasting equipment, you won't just hear me talking, but I'll be able to eventually show you where these calls are at, where and what's going on. Absolutely. Been a while since we've gotten a little bit of a call, but you know what? I'm not too concerned by it at all. And here's the reason why. It is midnight. It is Halloween. It is the time change. And it's a full, not first, but second full moon of the entirety of the month. So I think this night is definitely going to be for anybody that is a fan of this. Nick, absolutely. And let's we got a first comment down below. Let's see what we got here. Okay, for some reason it's not quite letting me pull these up, so I apologize for that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Cancel. That was for some reason really strange. Oh, here we go. For some reason it's not on stream mode. For some reason. Oh, it's just on the webcam the whole time. It's not even going to the stream. So I'm not sure if I can even respond to your guys' comments. I do not like that. I'm still going to keep it on. I'm going to try to figure out some technical difficulties. Don't get me wrong here. It does take a minute. But I got a bunch of people on upload on Fire Dispatch right now. So, I did not have Toledo there. Nick, my bad. But I cannot wait for actual things to start. And I hope it's just not one of those things where it starts to go slow when I finally start posting something. That's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Extremely. However, like I said, I'm very excited to share this stream. I'm not letting anything really take me down on that, and I'm very much... Oh, live viewers 1 and views 2. Okay, I thought I had comments in there. I got a little confused. That's all right. Must have been an accident there, but still... I can add anybody that you guys want me to add as well to the stream. I have absolutely no problem with this. I plan on doing a long stream tonight. Absolutely. People think, I don't know why you're doing this. I am doing this because I love not what I am doing on YouTube. Not a lot of people do the scanner stuff. A lot of people do the things. It is not made for kids. I don't know why it said it was made for kids. This is not made for kids. Not because it has any swearing in it, because some of the graphic content may not be suitable to younger viewers in the call. So I'm going to go ahead and no, it's not made for kids. No, yeah, so I'm not very happy about that. So can I save it? Nah, there we go. All right, sorry, I had to take care of the other way. I'm sorry, but I don't like to share that if I don't. But I'm very excited to be here tonight with you guys. Now, it goes to you guys. It goes to everybody. Honestly, it's going to be exciting. I know a lot of people like, hey, I don't know why you're not getting calls. Like I said, it is 99% of patients getting 1% of that true action that comes in. So, and plus, we've only been in the stream for just a little bit. So definitely stick by if you're in here. Just anybody in that group, I absolutely agree with you. I know it takes a while, but it was really worth it. It's really worth it. Nah, so I post the live stream right now. I know I definitely sound young, but I am 20 years old. I am just a person that sounds younger than I am. But nonetheless, sharing on my page, not only Lucas County Scanner, but all that jazz, and hopefully I can have people more joining in the stream soon. So anybody that is listening, feel free to join in. To make sure there's no call still, and there's not. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. This is the first call that came in to Burn Road. I think I may have missed it on Fire Dispatch. So I'm going to go back and review the call real quick. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Nah, got it. I was on the wrong channel. Now let's see what's going on.
Engine 21 for a person down, South Burn Road and Glendale Avenue at Snappers. Be a silver Honda SUV.
Yeah.
Channel 2.
Right.
Engine 21, person down, South Burn Road in Glendale at Snappers in a silver Honda SUV. Channel 2.
And we're definitely going to be seeing Folly what goes on there tonight as I bring up the countywide operations page. Now, this is not to be confused with the Lucas County Ops. What this is, guys, is a system Oops. Nope, I apparently did not turn this on. So I'm going to definitely be going nig, but I'm going to start. And I do have Tourette syndrome. I'm not apologizing for that. Because this is my issue. It happens. But anybody that's sticking around just to enjoy, absolutely, I'm here for you guys. I want you to enjoy my content. I want you guys to enjoy what's going on. I don't want you guys to just sit there bored and silly. I want you guys to enjoy what I'm giving you guys. So just anybody that's joining in, that was Engine 21 going to a person down. So that could be anything. An overdose, something small. And anything that goes on, I'll be able to hear it. So let's go back and get our EMS command, which I will be actually bookmarking and tagging the page if I haven't done already yet. Yep, I haven't. So we're going to be listening to this too. And our next calls came in. Manhattan and I-280. This should be interesting. That's Manhattan I-280 on PulsePoint.com. Again, anybody that doesn't have PulsePoint, absolutely recommend.
Engine 19 for an injury accident. East Manhattan Boulevard and I-280 North. Channel 2. Engine 19 for injury accident. East Manhattan Boulevard, I-280 North. Channel 2.
All right, and we'll just keep on seeing how this goes, because anything could happen at this point. Another call or an add-on to that injury accident? Let's see.
Sylvania Engine 64 is returning to service. Medic 64 block.
Rescue 7, response Engine 19, injury accident. Manhattan Boulevard and I-280 North. Channel 2. Rescue 7, respond with Engine 19 for an injury accident. East Manhattan Boulevard and I-280 North. Channel 2.
All right, fair enough. It looks like Engine 21 is on scene of that person down over at Burn Road. No, it looks like it's a little bit off the course, but show you guys what's going on right now. I know this isn't like the best technology to be using on, but again, it is making it work right now. There's nothing to be seen in Fulton County. Fulton County is pretty clear right now. Kind of ALS transport but looks like they took care of that already, which is absolutely okay. Pulse Point may sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes can be a little outdated. However, that is 100% okay. Let's just see if there's any accident is bad or major at all. We'll see exactly what goes on there.
Okay, 019. 21 dispatch, this is a matter for TPD. We're going to be coming back to service. Okay, 019.
And it looks like it sounds like the engine 21 is going to go back in service. This is a matter that could be handled by the police department. So it looks like there's nothing wrong with an actual person there. But that's okay. That is why we wait. And just a little notice that on my phone pulse point, it sets the proper time. On my desktop pulse point, it is setting back an hour already, which I find a little odd, but not too bad at all. I can keep up on it. That's not the issue. Yeah, this is 11. Like, it's already going back. It's already setting its time change, which is definitely a little weird, but the actual time, at least on the East Coast, is, yeah. Yeah, I guess I have to figure it out. Oh, it looks like we got an out-of-county text from Port Clinton. Let's see what Port Clinton's going out to. Let me just get the volume up for you guys. Just a sec. For some reason, I'm having trouble with my actual volume button on my phone. All right, media's high. Let's roll.
Port Clinton EMS, you're being requested at 520 Fremont Road, 520 Fremont Road for 63-year-old female, difficulty breathing. Attention, Port Clinton EMS, you're being requested at 520 Fremont, 520 Fremont, crossroad of Wilson Ave and Laurel Ave for 63-year-old female, difficulty breathing. Time now 0021.
And that earlier call was just for a difficulty breathing. Again, I do not repeat addresses. They come from...
Engine 19, Rescue 7, police reporting on scene.
All right, it looks like it is on scene right now. No, it's very interesting to see what's going on. Anybody who's watching right now, I personally thank you. It really is a blessing when we get people. And it looks like our possible next call is coming on Suter and Shoreland Avenue. That's Suter and Shoreland Avenue. Possible injury accident? Possibly so. Been a lot of injury accidents tonight. Some people don't know how to drive during Halloween or major holidays.
Correct. 024.
That was from the other...
Engine 24 for an injured person, Cedar Avenue in Shoreland. Channel 2. Engine 24 for an injured person, Cedar Avenue in Shoreland. Channel 2.
Huh. Injury accident. Oh, not injury accident. Sorry, injured person. That could be anything, to be honest with you. Anything from a broken ankle to someone hit by a car. So we're just going to have to actually find out about this one. When you get a call like that, it's weird. It's like, it's a little interesting. But that's okay. I'm still very happy to report that, And we'll see what goes on. It's funny how we got more calls this time than last time already. It's sad but true. Anybody normal followers on my YouTube?
Medic 63, respond to a possible seizure on Clove Apartments,
5600 West Alexis Road, apartment 116. Medic 63. Respond to a possible seizure. On Club Apartments, 5600 West Alexis Road, apartment
19 to rescue 70 be canceled. 7 copy.
And looks like, in case nobody saw that, sorry, or nobody heard that, Medic 63 was supposed to respond to a seizure. Yes, a seizure. So we're definitely starting to get a lot more calls popping up. Or a couple more calls popping up right now. Again, it's been kind of weird tonight. That's why I want you guys to stick by. Many things could definitely happen, and this stream does go up on the channel. It does process, but it will be officially posted inside the channel under live videos. You guys can find that, and I can too. So anybody that's interested, go to CK313, right where you find this YouTube video, if you would like, and just honestly enjoy the content. And that is what I strive to do. Pulse Point is kind of my best friend when it comes to this. Pulse Point, it's a free app. Pulse Point is a free app in the App Store. Unfortunately, it is a little backwards for you guys. I'm not sure like that. That is okay. So you can find this. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Just looking down here for you. But anyway, it's very exciting to kind of see what's going on here. I think that it's going to take a little bit to new calls to officially drop more. But we'll listen to those med techs. We'll listen to the med chant. We'll listen to all that. And we'll listen to what's going on. It takes a little bit. But we do find something nice and wonderful to report. It honestly does take patience. It takes time. And so far, like all the time in the world, it's about 0:28. We've been on for about 22 minutes, almost 23 minutes now. Got a few calls there and there, but nothing too considerable. Nick, there we go. So, which is fine. Just looking. Anybody that is watching, I thank you ahead of I thank you ahead of the meantime. I'm sure I'm live for you guys. Now this is a face reveal. That doesn't really bother me. Let's see here. Again, I'm just kind of looking at this point. I also have the county fire pager on me. So we're covering just about a couple counties. We're covering Lukes County, Fulton County, and Ottawa County. And I'm about to add Wood County to that list of counties we are covering. So just give me a quick minute to try to get this fully uploaded. I mean, fully, on. So this is going to be pretty much all of Wood County, including some of the, if it lets me, will let me. Okay, so looks like it's not testing, which is okay. That's fine. We'll just test. Let's see. We'll just connect over to Ottawa County Firegrounds. Sorry, Wood County Firegrounds. We'll get some good stuff like Rossford, Perrysburg Township, all that. Perrysburg. Pretty much all the northwest areas of Wood County are right here. And I will be able to hear them. And I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to have my phone on the charger. Just for now. Because I do have Pulse Point on the appropriate desktop. But this does let it rest. So for when I do use it, it's in good shape. And let's see what's up.
Hey,
Engine 18, this is police on scene, injured person, 5600 Telegraph Road at the Relax Inn. Channel 2. Engine 18, this is police on scene for an injured person, 5600 Telegraph Road at the Relax Inn. Channel 2.
Ignore that. I'm mainly going to pay attention to that if there's a tone, that pick it back up and deliver it to you guys. And try to, because if it goes off, what's going to happen if that goes off and you guys can't hear it, I will just pull it up on this. So that's more for my reference. But it will be delivered to you guys. No problem at all. Absolutely no problem. So it's like Engine 24 is arriving on scene. So we'll check in with them in about a minute here. Check with them about a minute here and see kind of what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and add Wood County. No. I don't think I can actually. I wonder if I can answer. That's what I'm trying to think here. I think I'm trying to, like, my brain's trying to think of that. No, which is fine with me, to be honest. It's going to take a little bit. And Fulton County. I'm trying to figure out if we should get Henry County in here. I'm not too sure about that. Figure it out. Sorry, Nick. Sorry. It's a 4-county radio system. It's a beautiful radio system. Let's see if anything's got a Lake Township or Rossford that we know of. Nope, we are set there. Let's see if things going on in the Northwood area. Northwood, Ohio. You guys got anything good? Nope, Northwood's been clear for about 5 hours, according to this. Which is fine. It's always good to explore different areas. I am in this general area. I'm a Lucas County native. But I'm not comfortable with telling you quite where I live, even though you're going to find it somewhere in the comments anyway. So, live in Springfield Township, Ohio. Springfield. Yeah, it looks like everything is actually pretty fine right now, actually. Seems like everything's quietish for the most part. Which, if you're a firefighter or anybody working tonight, I'm going to bet I just made you very upset, and I am sorry about that. However, it doesn't mean anything. I try not to make it mean anything like that. Like, I don't mean to, like, offend. Just to get here. Don't worry, I'm sticking this out, and I hope you guys do too. Providence. I haven't done the party in a while. So it looks like everybody's actually pretty dead right now. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking with you guys through the time change. Engine 24 is on scene with Medic 63. So that's pretty nice to see. And so we're going to see what action they get here. So they're going to figure out what's going on right now. And I hopefully get some more participation here soon. I don't have quite the amount I want. But the thing about these streams is that how they've worked out is that they became popular after the fact. Like, they become popular after the stream. Which I find a little weird. I'm not mad about it. Looks like there was a call when we were... Looks like Ottawa County, Alan Clay, 36. So let's listen to that while we wait for our next call.
Attention Station 36 Squadman, you're being requested 410 Cherry, 410 Cherry. For a medical arm activation, female fallen, non-injury lift assist. Attention Station 36 Squadman.
Alright, nothing too crazy, just a non-service... non-injury lift assist. Happens all the time. So nothing too crazy there. But that means quite a few calls tonight kind of coming into the area. I do pay attention to that. I do pay attention to that phone very clearly. Because I don't let it slip by. I'm actually very Fire ground's been a couple minutes, so definitely give that more time to seal. Like I said, we have only in a half hour towards stream. We've had a decent amount of calls. We had a med channel early on, but there are no life squads out right now. I know, a little unbelievable. It looks like Engine 60. Oh, Medic 63 is still there. Sorry, I thought they got canceled. Engine 24, Suitor.
Black Square quarters.
All right, that was from something earlier. No, that was from that structure fire down on Nasty Road in Toledo, Ohio. Kind of nearby Woodville and Oak and Clayton. Kind of that general area. Just a little bit south of that. I just want to make sure my EMS tactical's working. Yep, just nothing on it yet. Fire dispatch for Toledo. Oregon's wide open. I got Sylvania Township wide open. Springfield wide open. Fulton County and Toledo wide open.
Engine 18 is a police on scene, injured person. 5600 Telegraph Road.
It reset. I'm sorry.
Channel 2. Engine 18.
Sorry about that. I'm not quite sure why it went ahead and did that. Which is fine. Again, not a big deal. I'm probably going to close out the stream here. Oh, wait. Not until 2 a.m. But which 2 a.m.? The second 2 a.m.? Or the third 2 a.m.? I mean, first or second? Second. Everybody else is enjoying a little extra hour of sleep. I'm enjoying a little extra hour of scan time for me. And I'm very excited to be doing that. Okay? Because I start a new job Monday, and I'll be doing little life vlog updates about that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I might tell you how it goes. I'm not going to freak out about it. Looks like it was just a minor injury accident that Engine 1857 has been canceled. And looks like Medic 63 is going to be transporting to Flower. So we're going to listen into that. I'm just going to have it down up on Flower just in case that med channel comes in because it looks like it's transporting. I'm going to switch over to the County Ops channel for just a second while we figure out where they're going.
Sylvania Medic 64, Channel 1 in service fire.
That's not
Medic
us.
64, service level 038.
I'm clear.
Toledo 2.
Lucas Control from Adrian City Alpha 18. Requesting a channel. Major Flower, please.
Flower 6.
Yep, they're going to Flower Hospital. So we're going to listen to our second.
Medic 63.
Yeah, we're definitely going to increase this. Give me a second. Sorry, a little loud. I know. I should change to green because it's
First coming to you with an ordinary assignment 357-570 male. Chief complaint tonight is a headache. This patient was there at your facility a couple of days ago with the same symptoms. Patient claimed that he had a seizure lasting about 45 minutes. At 2 o'clock, claims that he was awake for the whole thing and it was full body seizure. Patient does have a history of seizures. Vital signs: blood pressure 120/90, respirators at 18, non-labor, pulse of 90, irregular, standing at 92% room air. If there's no further questions or orders, we're going to see you in about 4 to 5 minutes.
Air brakes. All right. So that was we had a seizure, so room assignment on arrival. And it looks like we're going to get our next call. Go ahead, Toledo. Let's see what Engine 25 is going out for. Oh, I missed it.
Engine 18, assist police on scene, injured person.
Okay.
5600 Telegraph Road at the Relax Inn. Channel 2. Engine 18, assist police on scene for an injured person.
Oh. Who's out?
ALS2 is Metamora Rescue. Needed at 4170, stay highway 120, 4170, stay highway 120 on a possible overdose.
That's why. Overdoses do not show. Yeah.
ALS2 is Metamora Rescue. Stage away from 4170, stay highway 120. 4170, stay highway 120 on a possible overdose. Timeout 041.
All right. Well, that was the first overdose of the night. Now let's see what happened. Let's see what went on here. Let's see what's going on in Toledo.
Station 25040.
Oh, but it looks like it's possibly on the EMS tactical channel. That's what I'm thinking. Give me a second here, guys.
7 copy.
Maybe it's under dispatch. Give me a second, guys. Because sometimes it doesn't catch it, so we have to kind of rely on this sometimes to give us a description of what went on. Nope, so looks like it may have shortened out there for a second. It doesn't happen. All I know is that Engine 25 is going for something. At Gallatin Drive in Ottawa Hills. By Toledo Hospital. So we'll see. We'll see exactly what goes on there eventually. But an overdose. We're going to listen to what goes on because I can go to the En Route channel. This is for Fulton County. And it'll give the agents, it'll give us kind of what's going on. So we'll see.
ALS 7. 7 in service to the Toledo Hospital. 7, you're clear, 040.
ALS 2 to Fulton County.
ALS2.
So with that.
Susan Route 4170.
Got itch. I'm sorry about that.
Engine 24, Lucas County. Med channel to St. Mason.
B's for attack 1. Oh. B's is route. B's is on bypass. They'll pick another hospital. We have a 45-year-old female. An LSD throughout the day. Toledo, attack 1. Not feeling well. 13, go ahead.
Okay. Let's repeat that last one.
Copy that. They're en route. Law enforcement en route as well. Stage away at this time. We have a 45-year-old female has taken ecstasy and LSD throughout the day. Not feeling well. Possible overdose.
Okay, then. So I'm going to miss, I don't know what transmission happened.
Oh, okay. Sorry, dispatch engine 25. No life squad at this time. 25, okay.
Okay, so Engine 25 is not getting a life squad at this time. That's what I kind of heard. Is that what the county fire dispatch earlier that came around 9? And apparently they went to Toledo, so they must have had some kind of trauma alert. So I'm gonna go back and listen to it has something that happened a lot earlier. This is not, I repeat, not current.
Attention Fayette Rescue, second page for Code Red. Difficult.
It's not with that. Code Red probably means the, virus. So looks like that is definitely interesting. I want to give a little disclosure of Pulse Point. Pulse Point. I'm going to barely clear this. Does not show overdose. They do not show the address if possible or even attempted or anything like that. overdoses, domestic disputes, if fire police involved, or nothing like that. They do adhere to that appropriate privacy. So if you are looking for that, I'm sorry, you're not going to find any luck on Pulse Point. Pulse Point is a resourceful tool if you are trained in CPR. Now, anyone can download this app if they want to. That's not what I'm saying. But, again, it is very useful for people that do want to help out in their community. So please keep that in mind. If you are CPR certified, you are in the area, Nick, seriously, honestly, guys, download it. You may save a life one day. You never know. You can always keep track.
24.
Okay, so they went to a med tac. I'm going to miss that, so I'm going to see what they...
Okay, 24, stand by. You have extremely low volume.
Thank you.
24, okay.
It's going to be Life Squad 3.
24, okay, 3.
See what that were called for. Let's see what Life Squad 3 calls for.
18 respond for injuries from a domestic. Craigwood and Willie's Parkway. They're going to be in a black Chrysler. Use channel 2. Police are not yet en route. 046.
Life Squad number 3, special by 24. Suitor in Shoreland. Head injury. Number 3, Suitor in Shoreland and a head injury. 04.
Head injury, okay.
Hey, go.
Okay.
You're going to want to stage on this. We have a report of possible weapons involved.
Hey, okay.
047.
And this is where the night gets crazy, guys. This is where it's officially starting to become worse. No, but I did say this would very well happen. Give me just a quick second. I will be right back. If there are overlapping dispatches on God, real quick, I apologize for overlapping dispatches.
Fire dispatch 18, please turn around. Keep you advised.
Hey, okay.
I am back. Let's say there was another call when I came back. Let me review that with you guys real quick.
18 respond for injuries for domestic Craigwood and
Nope,
Willie
not yet.
Parkway. They're going to be in a 046.
Nick. Sorry about that.
Fire dispatch engine 18, please turn around.
Hey, okay.
Alright, so police turn around on that call. They're going to Klondike Street. Alright, you're going to Klondike Street. Nick. Dispatch.
Panic 9, injured person, 1042 Klondike Street near Holbrook and North Holly. Use channel 2.
Alright, injured person. Honestly, a lot of these guys, I just heard Lake Township dropped a call, so let's go. Figure out what exactly that was all about.
Fire dispatch medic 9, code 2.
EMS fire, EMS run 1109 Brandon Road for a 77-year-old female.
Medic 9, okay, code 2. 052.
Contact the patient.
I'm so sorry. That was a bad
Attention.
interruption.
Lake Township EMS
I
fire.
don't like that.
EMS run 1109 Brandon Road, 77-year-old female with a pendant press. It was calling for the black box code. No contact the patient. Time now. 049, use optional 15-2.
Okay, so now it's not appropriate lead time by any means possible. So let's stop this and actually kind of look at the call. Because I don't want to leave you guys out in the dust like that. So let's see what actually happened, shall we? We'll replay it again. Okay, let's see what went on.
Attention, Lake Township EMS fire, Lake Township EMS fire, EMS run 1109 Brandon Road for a 77-year-old female with a pendant press. Calling for the lockbox code. No contact for the patient. Attention, Lake Township EMS fire, EMS run 1109 Brandon Road, 77-year-old female with a pendant press. Calling for the lockbox code. No contact with the patient. Time now. 049, use optional 15-2.
Okay, so that was weird.
052. Medic 9, okay, code 2. 052.
All right, so Mag 9's going code 2, so we can listen to the med tech there. Light Squad 3 is still en route to the head injury at Suter and Shoreland. Engine 25 is still en route to whatever their run is in Gatlin. They're still en route. Thought they would have arrived. By now. That's all right. Praise to all firefighters, no matter what level you're at. EMT, dispatcher, no matter what you're at, police. Thank you. Anybody out there who serves their country. Thank you. With the bottom of my heart, I do want to say that. Absolutely. But let's continue on with the night, shall we? Night's not over yet. And the night's not over yet. That's a beautiful thing. It looks like somebody just liked one of my pages. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nick. Let's see here. So I'm just checking on something real fast, though. So just checking a couple scores of the games. I know we're also on a stream. I'm not mentioning anything to you guys. I'm just kind of looking up what I want to look up. I kind of wait for calls. But, of course, I want to keep y'all entertained, too. So that overdose, I'm not sure what happened with that. Definitely interesting. Klondike Road, Medic 9 is just on scene. I'll definitely listen to the med tech for that. Medic 9 is really close to St. V's, but they'll probably be going to UT. I'm honestly not sure why or how long St. V's has been a bypass, but which is kind of hard because St. V's is a level 1 trauma center. So now Toledo is the only one level trauma center in the area right now. So that's why I have it on good old Toledo. Yep. Oh, I have it on Flower. Oh God, hang on. Good for the Michigan units, but not really good for me. Here we go to the hospital. So I'm gonna keep it on. Toledo. And Max 663 is back in quarters. That was actually a very quick run. 20 like third, like maybe. Wow, not that bad. Only half an hour. Some runs don't actually take that long by any means. But we've been streaming for about an hour now. We've reached that 1 hour mark before the times change, before all that hits. So thank you for sticking around. If you guys are sticking around, I'm absolutely glad to be here. Again, if you don't watch this, it will be up on the normal channel posted. It will be up on the normal channel posted. And I have no problem keeping you guys in that loop. I know it's kind of dark in here. I want to light it up just a little bit, so the blinds help. No, but tonight is the blue moon. That's why I kind of made you joked about this. I've been kind of hyping this all day. Some of my friends thought I was kind of crazy, but hey, we all enjoy Halloween in a different way. Some of us like dressing up. Some of us like taking kids trick-or-treating, and I did that. I took my niece AJ trick-or-treating. She's only 4. She was dressed up as Batwoman. But this is what I do at my Halloween, so okay. I was actually really hyped up to do this, to be honest. I've been actually really hyped up to do this for about a couple of hours now. I'm good. Just checking something. I was actually really hyped up to do this for about a couple hours because I knew what I came here to do.
Engine 23.
Engine 23, go ahead.
23.
Sorry.
23, yes, please. And we have an updated apartment number, apartment 23, apartment 23.
And okay, I missed something apparently.
058.
Missed something apparently.
Sorry, dispatch medic 3, rescue 7, please turn around.
Okay, missed a few things. What the hell? Sorry. Nibble out. I missed a few things. Nick. Did I miss something? Sorry, I'm kind of a little confused right now. Here we go. I missed a few calls. Let's go back.
Medic 9, injured person, 10 23, injuries from a domestic, 6205 Jackman Road at State Line Apartments. Medic 3 with rescue 7, injuries from assault, 613 Magnolia Street near North Huron and Swan, News Channel 2.
Okay, all those 3 calls dropped at once. 3 calls just dropped at once. Injuries from domestic and injuries from an assault. And Magistrate Stage. Not domestic. That's awful, though. It's definitely awful to see. Like, don't. I'm not actually going to show that apartment. I'd rather not, honestly. That's just me, though. I'd rather not show that. Because I very much do. Sorry, I got a little out there. I very much do value the privacy of the people on here. We're not trying to break any HIPAA. We're not trying to break HIPAA. We're not trying to do anything like that. We are simply. Sorry.
Will you be returning or proceeding team? We're going to be in service returning. Here, we're returning 068.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Medic 26 Lake Township just got done with their run. I rode along with them. Very great people. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm going to keep on talking to you guys. Did I return back the EMS tactical? Yeah, I did. All right. So it's officially 1 a.m. It is the time change. Nick. So we're going to be sticking through all the 1 a.m. Every single 1 a.m. Every single 1 a.m. Both 1 a.m.s today. I'm sorry. I get very excited at this. And there'll be 2. So I'm very excited to see what the night will bring. Maybe, who knows what will happen. That's the greatest thing. Maybe people shot, maybe people die. Some stuff does happen on Halloween. Now this could be just because any other night. That's obviously not true. But anybody that's going out there tonight, risking their ass on the line, thank you. Absolutely, because you guys, this is a cause. It's absolutely freaking insane for you guys. All the crews out there, structure fires, domestic assaults, all that is definitely a hero in my book. Absolutely. I don't know, not all heroes with capes. Sometimes they have everyday heroes, but we're not going to go into that. I'm sure I will eventually make a video dedicated to that. I honestly will. Because I absolutely believe in everyday ordinary day heroes. So we're about just about an hour into our stream. We definitely got more to go. Meanwhile, I want to know where you guys. I don't need to know your address. I'm not creepy.
Rescue 7 stage.
But I want to know where you want me to follow. Rescue 7 stage.
Copy, Rescue 7.
I like to listen.
Stage 2.
I like to listen to my viewers. Tell me where you or the area district that you live, and I'll do a whole night dedicated to that. If it's on Pulse Point, even better. I'll do it no matter what. I honestly don't mind going in blindly to these things. It's a new experience that I haven't seen before. It could be big, little, that doesn't get much traffic, but when they do, it's interesting. We're a really weird tone. Is there any weird reason why you can just find, like, hey, you should listen to this? Let me know in the comments or on my discussion page. Absolutely. And if you guys ever want a collaboration, I actually am very cool with that. I don't know any social distancing, but I am actually, as long as you're healthy, as long as you're not, coming in, I have no problem just playing it safe. But also having a good collaboration. So if anybody ever wants to get together on that, I am happy to help. I'm happy to get to know people. Learning people, who they are, what they are. So Mag 9 is still on the scene. Looks everything's not frozen, but looks like it's gonna just chill for a little bit, which I am legitimately fine with, to be honest. I can see my face a little bit more, so that's a little good. It's a little bit better. But I think definitely once Halloween is over, the next special will be November, around Thanksgiving. And we will be doing and I want to announce now, whether than not for a long time, I plan on doing what we call it Santa Claus stream. This will be a Christmas special. And this will be 2 parts of it. A live stream, Christmas Day overnight. Actually, and I'm going to have a
23 stage.
I'm going to say 23 stage.
Copy, 23 stage 104.
I plan on possibly getting a camera. Then all night monitoring the camera.
Medic 95 dispatch. Can we get our engine on at our location for manpower? Copy, Medic 9, code 2 or code 3. Code 2, please. Copy, Medic 9 at 105.
No, it looks like they're just going for additional manpower means they essentially need some more help on scene. That's not
Sorry,
usually.
dispatch medic 3, rescue 7. You returned to service. Police were unable to find a patient.
You're okay.
Nick, that's odd. I'm not fighting it, but it's odd. So that call's canceled. Medic 3 and rescue 7. Looks like Police Squad. Yeah, I thought Police Squad 3 would be on the scene by now, to be honest. Nick, but it's okay.
331, copy 105.
Don't know what that was about. It's a lot of police. No, people sometimes wonder, wait, police scanner. I do fire usually in EMS scanning. You can listen to a police scan. That's great if you do, of course. But I like to pronounce kind of what's going on, like looking into that. It's very interesting. And will I have a dedicated night listening to a sheriff scanner? Let me know. I will do that. I'm an open person who's open to new. I'm a person who's open to new ideas and new experiences. Let me know. Let me know, honestly. I am a person who is very high on life. Person who likes learning about fire EMS and stuff. And if, first of all, you are a firefighter EMT watching this, and you do enjoy this content, thank you very much. To those who may be a little skeptical or a little challenging about me exposing, this is not meant to be personal. I never actually hope for any victims. I plan to hopefully one day become an EMT myself from the public safety field. They're all an inspiration, all you guys. Channel, let me know. I want to see how I can help you. Nick, however, I am very susceptible. Like, I'm not a person who goes on scene looking for these incidents and recording them. That's not my thing. Those are chasers. I'm not necessarily a chaser. I am more an observer. I just like to take it all in and record. That's really kind of like what I like to do. Like, I'm the more of a person who catches an ambulance as leaving the station. I'm not a person who travels 50 miles to, no. Maybe I'll stage out somewhere and wait, but I'm not gonna take my sweet time. Like, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm not gonna go up and do that. Like, if I see an ambulance at a restaurant, I'm not gonna go up and say, "Hey, what you guys got there?" No. There's a code of honor that I go by. That's not in it. But we're just about an hour and 3 minutes into the stream right now. I'm looking at my clock. Yep, hour and 3 minutes. I absolutely enjoy this. By the way, happy Halloween, guys. I hope you had a good one. I hope you had a great Halloween. Also, even though it is not necessarily Halloween, it looks like this is another level. Another run. Day channel learning up. I think everything moved to the dispatch channel. Yep, I'm starting to think that too, to be honest. Like, I want to check something out. Just give me a quick second. Yep, everything moved. So give me a second.
Medic 11 in service assist 2457 Reagan Woods Drive near Staghorn and Heather Downs. Code 2, channel 1.
Alright, in service assist needs, like, someone needs help getting, like, an elderly person needs help getting up from their chair or something. Not anything to write home about. It's honestly nothing to, like, freak out or write home about. I'm not saying it's kind of like an emergency to them, but it's nothing to write home about here. And that's a bit of, like, medical alarms, medical emergencies. Fine. I mean, some of them actually do turn pretty weird.
Could you maintain a dispatch? 18 is phase. Do we have police on scene? Yes.
18 is affirmative. I'll check the status.
I'm not sure whatever happened to that run at the, I'm not sure really ever what happened to that run at the, Relaxin'. Oh, well. It's kind of like, but right now we've definitely had some calls. I'll count down about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or plus about 10, so 10-ish calls. Nick, 13 or 14. It's been busy enough. I will say that. I try I try to get excited about this, guys, and I do. Patience is kind of a very tough battle in this one, though. Especially when you're not sure what's going on. So let me give you a couple tips in case you need to call 911. While we're kind of waiting for calls here. First of all, stay as calm as you can. I know it's a possibly life-threatening situation for you, but the absolute best thing you can do during a 911 emergency, stay calm and listen to the dispatcher's instructions exactly as they follow, to the best of your absolute ability. But the first thing you need to do is stay calm. They're on their way.
Fire dispatch engine 18, you can go on up to Craigwood. 111.
Okay, like I got a couple cross traffickers, but I think they were just announcing their traffic. But engine 18 looks like can proceed to the injuries. You know, I think that domestic violence, hearing that on the radio is just, it is awful. It is a horrible thing to hear. So anybody that feels like they're a victim or can become a victim or is a victim, unfortunately, seek help. No one will ever blame you, and you're not weak for doing that. But honestly, I think it's very important to express how much gratitude we give. Sometimes we kind of take EMS and people like that for granted, as people would take people to the hospital. That's not true. No, but right now it's a little slow. I wonder if I could check up on that overdose in Metamora. If you're just joining us, there was a brain overdose in Metamora. I'm gonna be right back. Not be right back.
112.
Oh, okay.
Received another call from that address. Has patient history, does have some autoimmune issues.
Show the 500 units on scene. 7 headquarters. That's clear, 107.
Okay, so I might leave that on for future reference. Looks like our next run on Hill Avenue. Let's see on Hill. Hill near Burn. Looks like an apartment complex. Oh, nope. It looks like a trailer park. Nick. So, okay. So, let's see what's going on there. Dispatch. Station alerting even working. I don't think station alerting is working. So, I'm going to turn on my dispatch. It seems to be where everything's at. Oh, let's see what we got.
Engine 4 on a seizure, 3601 Hill Avenue at Burn Hill Mobile Home Park, lot number 47, News Channel 2. Engine 4 on a seizure, 3601 Hill Avenue at Burn Hill Mobile Home Park, lot number 47, News Channel 2. Station 4113.
Okay, so engine 4 was on Hill on a seizure, the apartment buildings. They could have called Life Squad, they could not. The seizures are different depending on person to person. The nearest hospital is UTMC. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if 120 Life Squad 3 ever arrived on scene. Apparently it racked up a long time ago. I didn't get the med channel.
That's truck 5.
Truck 5. Let's see what they're going up to. Anybody join the stream just now? I very much thank you. I have great gratitude for anybody that's joined our stream now. Looks like that person just left, but thank you though. Thank you for coming on in for a minute. Door's open to anybody that wants to, of course, come in. I don't close the door on anybody. No, so let's just think about here, guys. Oh, no. Max. Damn. It's kind of maxed out, but some people think I'm tired. Spirit kind of keeps me alive because some stuff does happen. It's Halloween. Some fights break out. Some stuff gets really interesting. Fireside, it may be a little bit dull right now. But the part about reading about this is kind of finding the right moment. You can see, like, I knew this was worth it. Have we found that yet? Anybody just popping it for a quick...
Dispatch engine 4, no life squad at this time.
All right, no life squad, it sounds like. That's all right.
Okay.
Nick, I guess, nope. I guess there's no life squad at this time, which is fine. 150 card. Wait, 150? Oh, 115. I'm like, it is not 150 already. That would have been really kind of embarrassing, actually. But it's still fine. Still fine. Quarter end. Let's see here. So they're not going to call a life squad for the Hill Avenue run yet. Even though engine 4 is out.
Engine 21, check for person down. South Detroit Avenue and Anthony Wayne Trail will be in a white truck. Use channel 2. Engine 21, check for person down. South Detroit Avenue at Anthony Wayne Trail in a white truck. Use channel 2. Station 21, 116.
All right, then. So engine 21 just got called for Nay. Oh, looks like they just updated the appropriate time slots. Nick. So I guess their times changes doing a little weird for them today. Pulse point. Nig. New. Sorry, I'm trying to get for some ads here. Not pulse point, though. Just some general pop-up ads on my laptop. I just say nope in a really weird way. Apologize for that. I know I act a little weird. But let's see what Engine 21's doing in there. The South Detroit Anthony Way in their nearest life squad is life squad 7. In case you guys are curious, welcome to someone that just arrived. I thank you for popping in for a quick moment. Right now, we're just kind of waiting for some calls right now. In Toledo, we had an Engine 21 just go to a person down in a white truck at South Detroit and Anthony Wayne Trail. So we are actually going to see what that's all about. We have an Engine 4 on a seizure, and we have Medic 9 and Engine 9 on an injured person. So we're kind of seeing what's going on there tonight, and we're trying to follow up on what's been going on about an overdose in Metamora. I'm not quite sure what's been going on there. Just as an overdose in Metamora. They're going to transport. We're going to see what they're going to do.
510 and Medic 52 clear the scene returning.
Fulton County from Rush 501.
501.
Show us you're going to clear the scene returning.
Here, clear 16. Current service 118.
Looks like they're starting to wrap up the scene there. So I don't know if they're going to transport or what's going to go on, but we're going to have to find out when we get there, I guess, right? That's the only one thing we can do is just going to wait. First of all, whoever's joining this stream, I thank you for ahead of time. Just kind of an interesting time here. Sometimes it does take a little bit to get calls, so I do apologize if you have to wait a little bit. Thank you for joining in for a minute. Honestly, though, I like doing this. It's kind of one of my favorite things to do. It's just fun for me, to be honest. I'll be honest, it's fun for me.
Okay, 501. Goes back to orders.
501, clear on quarters.
Alright, so it looks like the Metamora fire engine is back in quarters. That's good for them. So hopefully they get the help they need, though. Do I have my EMS tactical on? Do I have my EMS tactical on? Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I have that on because that kind of just tells me what's going on with each crew and what's engine. And we're now in 14 minutes in. Right now, for anybody just joining us or just being on seeing with us in general, thank you for kind of popping in. It's definitely kind of nice to see new people and see new faces. Feel free to join in if you have any banter yourself about what's going on in the county. You can always on Pulse Point. I'll probably click in on a link below. I'll actually probably click the actual link in the store below. It is free. There's absolutely no cost to this. Now I know a lot of YouTubers say that just so they are sponsored. I'm literally up due to 17 subscribers and a low count. Nah, I don't think we're gonna have to nitpick this anytime soon. Okay. Pulse Point is
23 dispatch. 23 go.
23.
Someone's answering the door here. TPD's going to investigate further. We're going back in service, so let us know if needed. Copy 23 at 121. Back 9, Lucas County. Can I get a med tech to Toledo Hospital, please?
Fulton County.
Okay, I want.
ALS 2's going where?
2's okay.
Fulton County, ALS 2, 20 minutes on scene.
2's okay.
Oh, they're 20. They're about 20 minutes on scene right now, according to what they just said. So, sorry about that. They're 20 minutes on scene of that Metamora overdose. Nick, so what's going on? The other call was Medic 9. They wanted a med tech to Toledo. So we're going to listen to the med tech. So I'm going to pause this for a minute. I'm sorry if we get interrupted. I will not guarantee this is uninterrupted. Not at all.
We're en route to your location with a 77-year-old female patient. Patient is alert and oriented times 4. Patient's chief complaint is right hip and ankle pain resulting from a fall from bed she had this morning. No leg rotation is noted, and both of her legs appear to be the same length. There's a small deformity on her right ankle. Vitals are as follows. Blood pressure is 138/86. Pulse is 88. Respiratory rate 16. Glucose is 219. Their temp was 98.4. If you don't have any questions or orders, we'll be at our facility in about 10 minutes.
Copy that 9.
Take 9, Lucas County. We're clear of the men. 9 copies.
What was the room?
Engine 21. Do we have police around? 21, that's affirmative. You do have police around. 21, okay.
Copy that 9. We'll see in A1 Hall.
A1 Hall. So they're going to a hall first. Fair enough. So Engine 21 is looking for police on scene. Just from that tactical report. Hope you guys are doing well so far and hanging in the stream. About an hour and 18 minutes now. We've had a good amount of calls. I will say that. No, he's kind of a spooky sign, an ominous sign, really.
Attention United Service.
Engine 9 in service at 124. ALS 2, go ahead.
Oh, look, ALS2 is about to transport. Let's see if we can catch their med.
Conserve the AMA.
Oh, never mind. I guess the patient signed out against medical advice. I thought you weren't allowed to do that, but I guess the patient must have been able to make decisions on their own, so they're gonna let her go. So there's nothing really you can say about that except, well, all right then. Sometimes it does happen. Now it's just back to waiting. Just things do happen. Fulton County, would I say it's busy? No. Would I say it can get busy at times? Yeah, a lot of weekdays. A lot of doctor's office, a lot of businesses can get those. Some nursing homes in Swanton, the elderly, Wasion, it's kind of a municipal city. Delta can get pretty busy, and this is areas we're talking about on the west. This is Fulton County. I know we're live from Lucas County, but it's not the only thing we need to discuss. Nick in Lucas County. I think it's important to represent the surrounding areas. Some people always focus on Toledo or focus on, and I don't like to just focus on.
Fire dispatch, Rescue 7.
I don't like to focus on just one thing. I try to be fair, unbiased, if I can. Another call we come. Sorry, we listen.
Rescue 7. Full person. Possible code 2820 Fulton Street near Kenilworth and Kevin Place in the right unit. Use channel 2. Rescue 7 on a possible code 2820 Fulton Street near Kenilworth and Kevin Place in the right unit. Use channel 2. Station 7123.
Nick, that's an overdose. Nick, nope, that's an overdose. Rescue 7 looks like they're responding to an OD. How do I know it's an OD? How do I know it's an overdose? How do I know it's an overdose? It said code 20. In my area, at least, code 20 means that possible heroin or whatever type of overdose. Sometimes they ask for life squad. Sometimes they ask for no life squad, depending on how severe it is. Sometimes they'll ask for a basic unit to transport. But right now, St. Vincent is on EMS bypass, which actually kind of makes this day tricky. I'm actually very happy that the factor's in the way of it. Not the factor way of patient care, but the factor way of how they're working things out. Especially, you're having a place like that close on Halloween. It's like, wow, it's like
Engine 21.
Let's see what they're requesting. Just blinked rapidly there. Are they gonna answer?
Fire dispatch, engine 12.
Engine 12, go ahead.
Just like, no problem.
We've been released from fill-in by Battalion 1. Engine 12's back in district, returning to quarters.
Nick.
Copy that. In district to 128.
In district? I don't know what they were doing out of district.
Engine 21 dispatch, TPD, I'm seeing this is going to be a police matter.
And they're out.
21 at 128.
Nick, it's like the second time tonight this has already happened. Like, are people just sleeping in their cars? Or are people just hitting it up in cars? Like doing like drugs? Is that like kind of what the theme of Halloween this year is? I mean, I don't judge, but if that's the theme of Halloween this year, then all right, mate. Clearly, people got different intentions at different times of the year. So, like I said, this channel I try to remain very neutral, very unjudged. However, I can get a little interested by some things that do happen. So anybody that's just joining now, Engine 21 was just canceled from what seemed like a person down in a vehicle is to now just a police matter. Engine 4 looks like they're still on that scene of that seizure. And medic now is transporting to Toledo with a possible broken ankle with an elderly gentleman. So we'll see kind of what goes on still here. They just took care of the Metamor overdose, so things are not really at a dead point, but things aren't really active either. But anybody that's popping in and out, that's fine. If you want to pop in and pop out, not really for you, not really. That is okay. That is honestly, it's okay, and it's all right. You're just having a guy talking to listen to radio traffic. I know that might be boring to some people. Some people are like, hey, this dude's kind of like likes to listen to this stuff like I do. I'm amateur. I'm not an expert. I'm not like anything like that. I haven't been doing this for years on end. I'm only doing this for maybe a few months. Have I enjoyed it thoroughly? Absolutely. It's a hobby. It's not going to make me any money. But if I get some viewers and kind of see it on YouTube, I can see it as a positive. I could definitely kind of see myself positive. I plan to definitely do more response videos coming soon. However, I don't know how I'm going to get them. I thought of going out, and this is a stupid idea. Going out to fire stations, I've thought of mounting camera. Nick, now here's Nick. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I've seen opportunities where I could. Opportunities where it would be risky. Like, my idea was to mount a camera right near a fire station. Just a small little in-ground camera. And have it record for 24 hours and see how much I can get. Like a movable motion sensor camera. Like sticking in the ground or something. Or just kind of see where they go and how far they go. Stuff like that. Like the Life Squad dispatches. And set it up and kind of like stream it live here. It's like have that and stream it live right from my laptop. And, sometimes film another Life Squad or sometimes film that stuff. Which doesn't bother me by any means. I obviously some departments, I don't know who's okay with it and who's not. And that's what I don't know. And now if you ever tell me you don't want me filming near your department, absolutely. And I can't, and it's not intending to. It's vehicles. It's out of really respect and love for these guys. I don't really do it to
Dispatch, engine 4 in service.
Engine 4 in service at 132.
Alright, looks like Engine 4 was just released from that call. Over on. No, they're just released from that stream. Released from that call. Over on Hill. So now we're just kind of waiting for things to kind of settle down. I'm excited to see what the rest of the night brings. We're an hour and a half almost into the stream, not quite almost there. If anybody else is curious, I'm going to talk you a quick story while we wait for the next call. How I got into this. I was in EMT school. I first heard of this, the app Scanner 911. Oh, already call.
Engine 18 with Engine 23's company, injury accident, Telegraph Road and Warrington Road, use channel 2. Engine 18, Engine 23's company on an injury accident, Telegraph Road and Warrington Road, use channel 2.
Warrington and Telegraph. All right. Another injury accident tonight.
Station 18, Station 23, 134.
Injury accident looks like. So we're going to see exactly what goes on there. So let's see. I am interested. So anyway, I became interested for listening for the Scanner 911 app. I'm like, oh my god, this stuff is actually happening. And once I discovered Pulse Point, my two worlds came together. My interest very much grew. I got my analog scanner until Christmas of 2019. And I got my digital trunking in 2020. Once my parents found out, like, oops, that isn't really, very grateful. And I have the analog scanner for Ottawa County. That is, Ottawa County is where that scanner belongs. Absolutely. And it's done. And Rossford.
Charles Crest Apartments for 60-year-old female dependent press. Attending Oxford, please. Oxford Station 29 Gamer Run, 1212 Shire Road, Unit 1218B, B is in David, for 6-year-old female dependent press. And at 135 BGL2.
Okay, so Roxford just came over for pendant press. I'm gonna look that up. I don't know what that is. Pendant press. Medical. Pendant press. Oh, but it's a medical alarm. That makes sense. It was a medical. They were asking. It was a medical alarm activation, pretty much. Oh, Life Squad 4 is being called to the scene.
Engine 18, getting Life Squad 4, please turn around.
What is Life Squad 4 being dispatched for, actually? What is Life Squad 4 being dispatched to?
Life Squad 4. Injury accident, Telegraph Road and Warrington Road. Reports been unconscious. Life Squad 4, injury accident, Telegraph Road and Warrington Road. Reports been unconscious. Time now 1:35.
Alright, so we got a more serious incident on our hands tonight already. In case you didn't hear that, a possible unconscious person on scene of an injury accident at Telegraph in Warrington. So we're going to be listening up there. That's going to be actually very interesting to hear. So St. Vincent's being on bypass. They got to go to Toledo. So trauma has they call it the golden hour. A golden hour is essentially an hour you have to get that patient stabilized. Trauma, it's a really delicate actually system because of the way your body works. They call it the golden hour. That's the best time to get in to a level 1 trauma center. It also works with strokes, heart attacks, anything of that nature, especially strokes is more like a 4-hour window of medicine you can still receive. The golden hour of trauma is extremely important. So that's honestly, as soon as you get a higher level care, the best you're going to get. Like, they want door to balloon time when it comes to heart attacks to be about 90 minutes at most. Depending, of course, on the type of heart attack that very much someone has. Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so, I don't know, I just said Merry Christmas. I'm literally thinking just too soon here. I'm literally just thinking too soon here. I got that stuff crept into my head, all the memes on Facebook. No, of course I'm not going to freak out like that. I'm not a person who puts on Christmas music the 1st of November. Nah. I do it December 5th. That is the day I decide to do it. November. Don't get me wrong. Do I love Christmas? I mean, duh. But there's another holiday between. You know, Thanksgiving. You know, a very important holiday. Yeah, some people don't think it's important. Some people think, oh yeah, there's that in the middle. So you don't think of that. It's another holiday. The thing going on right now, I guess when people would be looking forward to it. But people, I'm sure kids are going to ask, how is Santa going to fly to my house? Oh, it's coronavirus. Don't worry, kids. Santa's got a plan. I assume. I don't know. I never met the guy. Like, not in a long time, anyway. But Engine 18 is in that scene of...
Engine 18, so 18 will be coming out.
Copy, 139.
Engine 18 just made scene on command. Life Squad 4. Let's actually pretty far away for Life Squad 4 to travel when I'm looking at my map here. So, looks like they're going to cancel. I got a feeling they're going to cancel it. If I got to cancel.
Station 29, EMS Run, 1212 Schreier Road, Charles Prince Apartment 1218 B. David, for a 6-year-old female dependent press. Time now 1:39, no shop 2.
Alright, so that was just a second tone. It happens. Nah. Oh well. So it looks like Engine 23, Medic 23, Life Squad 4 all still en route to the scene. I'm still doing good. Here's what I get a little concerned about. It's a level 1, so who knows? So right now it's actually pretty quiet out now. I don't know, the Halloween rush is kind of faded out. I'm not sure if a lot of the Halloween rush is faded out, which is fine. Earlier I would have been getting tons of...
Engine 23 is on scene.
Engine 23, you can go in service.
23, okay.
Well, that was fast.
Medic, 23, you can continue.
Nick. Oh, it's okay. It's weird. Yeah, like your first... Yeah, I'm not going to ask him.
Medic 23, okay. Almost there.
Nick. Some people really don't know how to drive in at night. Like, it could be a DUI, though.
Medic 23 is on scene.
Alright, we're going to get a little busy.
Engine 21, this is TPD on scene with an injured person, 605 Williamsdale Drive near Kemper and Airport Highway. Use channel 2. Engine 21, this is TPD on scene with an injured person, 605 Williamsdale Drive near Kemper and Airport Highway. Use channel 2.
I feel bad for Engine 21. Nick, they're just waiting at this point. They're waiting for a call, dude. I mean, they're making a lot of the false calls. I mean, a real call, so... Not false calling, that's kind of rude for me to say. A lot of the... I don't know. I don't know how to actually describe it. Like, BS would be a mean way to say. I don't know. I don't. All the handles that were handled by police, they've been on those. Like, they would actually done a lot of medical service. More it's just.
Engine 18, Lucas County, you can cancel Light Squad 4.
Stand 24.
And Light Squad 4's canceled. So it doesn't look like anything happened there. So Light Squad 4's canceled. But I'm sure I'll be listening to the med tech, the injury accident, and you know who else will be? You. You will too, my bud. You will too, guys. Almost entering hour 2. This is insane. I've never even done or ever thought of doing a stream this long before. It's kind of impressive, to be honest. It's kind of impressive. No, I wonder what we'll repeat the 1 o'clock hour or the 2 o'clock hour. Nah, I'm fine with either or. Like, I don't care. If that's the case, if the time changes really what time I think it is, it's going to go all the way to 1 in the morning. All the way till 4 in the morning. To the original 4 in the morning. I was going to get to bed at some point tonight. Shut up! Sorry. Hush. So Mama's singing Hush Little Baby to their little babies. Now the only baby that's going to go off is these scanner alarms. Ha! So I'm getting hyped up again. Huh. To keep myself awake. I'm sure one night I will do an all-night 24-hour stream. Sorry, all-night stream. I mean, am I dumb? Yeah. But it'll be on a weekend. Absolutely, no, not a weekday. Not at all. But if I do like mainstream days, they will be Wednesdays or Tuesday nights. Because Wednesdays are the day I don't work. Sometimes I just capture on days before I go back into work. So I have 2 separate shifts, morning and afternoon. So we'll see. I'm excited for this, but goal. Dang it. Oh, sorry, I accidentally messed something up. Go. Look, an hour nigger. Sorry. Like I said, I trekked. I'm not gonna apologize for that though, because it's just my issues. But I do apologize for them not being any cost though right now. That I can't apologize for, even though it's not my fault. It's like I know what you guys expect when you guys come to this place. You guys don't expect some dude talking all the time.
Attention Northwest Fire, you have been mutual ATMS from Rossford. 12 Schreier.
Rossford's just not responding then.
18D unattended press. Attention Northwest Fire, you have a mutual ATMS from Rossford. 1212 Schreier, permit 1218D on a medical pendant press. Get up to CTUP 502
I guess this means they're just not responding, Rossford.
Lucas County EMS.
Rescue 15, no person, 2012 Idaho Street near Thurston and Dover, use channel 2. Rescue 15, ill person, 2012 Idaho Street near Thurston and Dover, use channel 2.
Alright, so that just happened. I think I did a little, like, not crazy, a little weirded out about is fake. I thought they were trying to contact Lewis County.
1218 Schreier, apartment B, section 1. Go ahead.
Nick! Sorry. They're going to Idaho Street for that ill person.
Station 6147.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dispatch, yeah, 331 is in service off here.
331 off the air at 147.
I honestly am excited to kind of see what happens with the rest of the night while we're still on together. Because eventually this stream will have to end. No question. When it does, I'll kind of suck, but it'll be okay. We can always just cherish it. Oh, God, look at time we have now. No, anybody else is just. Yeah. Rescue 15 still.
Law enforcement responding to the force injury. Negative. If you need to take that.
Nick. Now, the one thing I always get like weirded out about when it comes. So engine 15, rescue 15 is en route. Sorry, rescue 15 is en route. All right, we're just kind of waiting again. So, it seems like whenever I tell a story, we wait. I mean, the calls come in.
Sorry, dispatch, rescue 15, code 2. Thank you.
Nick, yep. So we're gonna be.
149.
I'm gonna be telling a story because that's code 2, so it must be nothing like, serious. So, let me tell you. So let me continue with the story. If I've discovered this. Now, at EMT school, it's when I first discovered Pulse Point. Pulse Point, I figured you didn't get anything. So Pulse Point, I already explained the app. You can literally go back in the stream and watch. Like I said, it's a revolutionary app. Great app. But realistically, though, what you can do is when you enter your agency, my friend said, "Hey, dude, Nick," they have this. Like, use this. And I was very eager. And the next thing I know, I'm looking at my town, my city, all that stuff, following and everything. And it was just kind of an easier way instead of like possibly kind of Gmail, like I'm like, no, I don't have another photo response video. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I can actually get it. And I never was able to get Springfield before broadcast uploader got it on there. I always use my scanner, and I could never get that properly. So the scanner I primarily use for the med channels now. Primarily, those are for the meds. And I actually frequently use this one a lot more than I use the others. The med channel is interesting to me. I don't know why. I'm weird. But I'm happy, though. And it's all pretty much live. It's a distinction of just a couple minutes. Sorry, like I said, I'm very happy about this right now. And, yeah. Very happy about this. Ooh, Perrysburg Township has a run.
Perrysburg Township EMS, you have a run to Perrysburg Estate in the back in the storage area. Caller advised there's a fire pit with nobody around it. Perrysburg Township EMS, you have a run to Perrysburg Estate in the storage area. It's a reportable fire pit that has a fire going, nobody around it.
Okay, just a bullshit. Sorry. Bullcrap call at 2 in the morning for an unattended bonfire with somebody snitched. I mean, not according to fire code. I'm not saying that's alright, but it's kind of like, dude, come on. I literally have this might be sleeping now. I get to wake up off the fire. Hey, it's part of the job for them, though. But we've done pretty well so far. Oh, sorry. Man. We made it pretty well so far. So, it's very exciting. I don't get so like cheery when it comes to this stuff. And I don't get cheery about making people hurt. That's, like I said, that's not who I am. Figuring out shit, Isa, and all this stuff. You get cheery when I can just listen to radio and think it's gonna help them.
Medic 23, you can go in service.
23 away.
So let's say that run's gonna be kind of be canceled. Fire alarm. Right. Vehicle fire. What's engine 23?
Engine 23, automobile fire in the area of 6054 Tetherwood Drive near Roanwood. Use channel 3. Engine 23, automobile fire in the area of 6054 Tetherwood Drive near Roanwood. Use channel 3.
And that's a vehicle fire. So, I don't know if vehicle fires happen, to be honest. I think it's just like engine failures and combustions. I'm not sure, mate. But whatever it is, it's pretty interesting.
Station 23, 154.
So that's not a medical run, it's a fire run. Maybe not a fire run a little bit. So a lot of them times get like a fire alarm. People don't like those. People don't like getting fire alarms. But it switched up with a couple fire calls. Nothing not bad. Nick. Nope. Nope. Did I get something wrong? Nope. Okay. Never mind. So I'm a little weird. God. Boy. Can you punt left or punt right? Sorry, I'm also doing something really quick on the side. Now, the one thing I've never really understood, let's just show you really well about scanning that stuff, is how people like own more than like 3 scanners. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of like, holy damn, that's not really cool. But Nick, reception, how to get perfect gold star freaking reception will always be a question I have. Nick, because I get good. Some days when I'm getting things what feels like clears the bell, and other days it's like sliding through mud. So, you got any tips? Leave those down below too. Seriously, leave those down below. Like, your tips would be greatly appreciated. Right now we're in the home stretch. We're almost 2 hours. We've had people popping in and out all night. I didn't think I was going to be doing this, but I'm happy I am. Some people actually like seeing this. Some people don't. Some people just like to see Nick. Sorry. And some people are just looking on YouTube. Like, one of these dudes posting a stream. It's Twitch. I don't know, Twitch or video platform. I think Twitch is like for gamers though. Like, I don't think it's for people like me. Declared a false alarm for that Rossford run. Now I said I'll play this back for you, but I want to illustrate. I'll only play back if I think it sounds actually like legitimately interesting.
Spoke with Rossford PD. I'm saying they spoke with the occupants. They advised accidental.
Nick, guess that was over pretty fast. Guys, I guess that was over pretty fast. So glad it's all well there. The false alarm just means somebody may have pressed in their sleep. It happens, trust me. Nothing to be ashamed of. But yeah, some people do it. Tetherwood. Oh. No, but I legitimately like. I get excited. Honestly, I get excited. So, because you never know what that next announcement's gonna be. It can be anywhere from an ill person to a person shot. Like, I just see a person shot. Does it happen in Toledo a lot? Damn right it does. Shit happens like that in Toledo all the time. Sorry for the language. My bad. But shit happens like that all the time. Undoubtedly, it's it's weird. Like, I try to be fan reports. Like, I don't try to be biased. I don't try to be unfair. I try to just be myself. When I'm doing that, I feel it's really important when I'm doing these type of things, and I'm just myself. I don't try to be some glorified reporter. I try to be normal. I try to just be neutral on this situation. I don't judge to judgment and say, oh, no, that's an overdose. If I hear it's an overdose, I'll report it. But no address, that's when I'm extra careful. Because it's a very time-sensitive crisis, and I'm very conscientious aware that I know what drug abuse can do to people. That being said, if you know someone who's using or abusing yourself, get help. I know it's hard during the coronavirus, but get help. Or have someone you love get help. Trust me, they're going to be better in the long run. Nick, they're going to be better in the long run, trust me. Nick. It's kind of nitpicky on that, but still, I don't judge. I just kind of wait to see what these actually. Ooh, I try to tell me what these things tell me. Am I happy? Of course. I always hope it. Next call. Medical call. Oh boy. Possible overdose, maybe. It could be anything. It's not showing up on Pulse Point. LOL. Okay, I don't judge it.
Rescue 7 on an unknown rescue. Police have as a check safety 2227 Kent Street at Moody Manor Apartments near Sherman and Page. Use channel 2. Rescue 7 unknown rescue 2227 Kent Street at Moody Manor Apartments near Sherman and Page. Police have as a check safety. Use channel 2.
Okay, so a check safety is something to where you go in and you essentially, okay, so a check safety, I guess, would be checking safety. Nick, check to see if someone is okay. Maybe they haven't heard a family member in a while, or maybe someone's sick. And they feel worried for them because they said something they didn't like on the phone. That happens a lot. And it can end in Nick can end in something very simple like, hey, I'm fine. I just fell asleep for a couple of days. To something like he's dead. That was the check. Because when I was on a ride along once, we got a call for a check safety. Oh, Jesus. Unfortunately, that person passed away quite a little bit ago. I'll figure it out. Now, some people think that this is just a game. Now my friends think, Nick, is it just a game that you're playing? When you're listening to the scanners, you're just doing it so you can be nosy. No. So, it's 102 again. Just turned to 102 again. So it is 1 o'clock in the morning once again. It's kind of nice to be able to stay up a little late on this night. It's better than when you fall like to freaking 3 o'clock. This night we had to go get your ass to bed early. You can stay up and enjoy the night munchies on this one. Nick! Enjoy the game on this one, so. I think it's definitely fun. I think it's definitely fun and engaging doing this. I mean, I've had a few people pop in and out of the stream, which is fine. I don't really get offended if people pop in, pop out. But I am probably going to end it just in about 3 minutes here, because I did say I was supposed to stay for the time change. But I do also have some stuff going on in the morning. So unless we get something like that I need to really stay tuned to, I am probably going to leave right at the 2-hour mark. It's about 2 minutes. So this is just a warning that we're going to be wrapping up the stream. Or other people start flooding in, I will not stop. But I'm going to kind of stay where I'm at right now. And there's not a lot of calls. I'm probably going to level it off about 2 o'clock here. Sorry, 1 o'clock. About a minute and a half here. Just so, 2 hours stream is really good. But that might be a little much just for the purposes of what we're doing here today. And personally, I had a couple people drop in. It's nice to have 2 people kind of dropping in and out. It's proven that, hey, you know what? Some people are watching your content, even if it's just for 20 seconds or so, or 10 seconds, or 4 seconds, or an exact nanosecond. This is only, hey, someone clicked on.
Rescue 7 Fire Dispatch, TPD en route. Rescue 7, that's a negative. They've been notified, not yet en route. 7 copy, go stage. Copy, Rescue 7, we'll show you stage to 104.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a boring scene right now. First of all, before we wrap things up here, people who did come on today, I appreciate it. I know this is a very, very small YouTube channel. Will I be uploading these calls tonight on my regular channel? I might. I was thinking about that Metamora one, but since that's an overdose type thing, and I know what the ending result was, I'm not really too fond of doing that, just because. Alright, I got about 10 seconds left. I'm on the live stream about 2 hours. 2 hours. So it is about we made it to 2 hours. That is incredibly impressive. But so thank you if you were listening in and tuning in this entire time. I didn't know you were there. Congratulations. But to those who popped in, thank you. To those who kind of clicked and kind of looked around, still thank you. People who are my subscribers, thank you extra for sticking with me. About 17 of you, and I hope to keep the empire growing. But in the meanwhile, have a safe, happy Halloween, and I look forward to streaming with you soon. Goodbye, everybody.